Just gonna jump straight in. Alright.
Test, test, test.
Test received.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good.
Would you like to connect your Battle.net account to find friends who also have Discord? Enable?
Sure, why not?
Okay, that's cool. These are all friend suggestions. Sure. I know what I'm doing with this, more or less.
I got so many Discords from streamers and other friends and other groups. Just like the list is getting ridiculous.
Oh, look at that. We are ready to go. I believe in you guys. Do you believe in me?
Of course.
I sense some hesitation. I'm just joking. I'm kidding. I was trying to help some people earlier to get through, I did say undersized groups, so I hope that helps.
Yeah.
Wow, this is going fast. Like, one meteor and the green's immediately after.
Yeah.
That's good. Alright, let's take this one and...
Pull left.
Well, I'm glad I went with an unsynced group then. Jeez, that was crazy.
Alright, let's see how well people know.
I think we have like double the eye level we're supposed to have on this.
Probably. Think we're okay?
Yeah, we'll see.
That yellow one worries me.
Yeah, I think I got a little off center. We're gonna have to see. Nope. Weird.
No, we're good.
Not complaining. Hey, ugly.
We got snackies for you.
We just gotta be careful not to kill him too quick.
Yep.
Look at that. Oh, what happened to our healer? Retro.
Okay.
Well, this will be interesting, I think.
If by interesting you mean a wipe, then yes.
Hot shot.
Oh shit! Someone can,
Summon a res for the win.
well, we'll see if this works or not, because... Wow. I hope you're ready for some face pushing, because that's what... Hey, jeez! That's what we're gonna get. Wow, if we actually get through this, I'm gonna be absolutely shocked.
Hot shot.
Yeah, really.
Deep shot.
Holy shit. It might actually happen. Sweet.
Wow, one run.
That was amazing. Oh, watching the cutscene. Have you seen this before or no?
Yeah, got it last
Okay.
night.
Did you? Okay, nice.
Blood for blood.
Awesome.
Yeah, we got it at like, God, when did we finish? Like 3 o'clock in the morning here?
Jesus. I never thought I'd see that screen. Second coil complete.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to do the loot, huh? I guess I will need it, because I do need it. I don't think I need... How do these high allogon tonestones work? I don't remember these.
The Aether Stones, those are for crafting the replica gear that's dyeable. Normally I would get them, but they're to sell them, but they're like 10K on the market right now. It's not all that worth it.
Gotcha. What's left? Oh, the ring of fending. I could actually really use that. Because at some point I'm going to end up leveling a... Billy Azul got the ring. I didn't know there was books. Alright, I have to unlock.
Oh yeah, yeah. Enjoy that quest.
I don't know what Ali's saying to me. Get it?
Uh, Come on, people, buy my shit.
Poor creature. Would that you had
Raging
never been
strikes.
born. You had surrendered your physical form. Embracing what was left to you in an aether. Vengeance from your memory,
Selling.
perhaps? What's she gonna do? Yeah, if the group asks, if anyone asks, I'm watching the cutscenes, but...
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of them are.
So is she a character from patch 1.0?
No, the
They're 2.0 characters.
yeah, she's 2.0. She was in the carriage in the opening sequence with Alphino, and then she basically just fucked off after about 15 minutes.
No, what? No, sorry, repeat that again?
So remember, way back when the ARR opening sequence in the carriage.
With the old guy. She's with her.
Yeah,
brother.
she's with Alphino, who's her
Oh,
brother.
okay. No,
She-
I'm not talking about Alice. I'm talking about this Nail Van Darnus lady.
Oh, I don't remember. It was probably something brought up at the start of the second Coil story, but that was like 9 months ago for me, so I don't remember.
The light of truth is harsh and unforgiving. Whoa! Whoa, she, someone didn't like that she was talking.
Oh, nope.
Yeah, she was just served a tall glass of nope, is what that was.
Bahamut don't suffer no traitors.
Where did she go? Wow, those little, like, things at the end were very, Alright, I have a feeling I know where this story is going. Jeez, these cutscenes. Does anyone say anything in chat?
Somewhat.
Or party? Are they saying, like, hurry up or anything?
No, they understand
Okay.
everyone's got cutscenes.
Or just... And yet, look how far we've come. You only have one more coil to go before I'll come back later and tell you that I actually know you.
Mm-hmm.
You're a girl
Hi,
because you have a
everyone.
red bow and
Welcome
earrings.
to the visual guide for the final coil of the
I wonder if her
Hawk,
facial
turn
expressions are
1,
any different at all
also
from
known
this.
as turn 10. In this
Someone
turn,
messaged
you
me,
face
but
the
I don't know
electric
who.
Undogood, a feisty kitty with a negative personality. You can expect a lot of resistance from this boss, so before you charge into battle, this guide. full
Man,
of
this is a
hints,
serious
will keep
business
your
side quest.
strategy grounded
Oh,
in the
yeah.
facts. My name is Miss Tech, and I crack myself up. The fight is composed of 5 phases, with each phase building up on the mechanics of the previous phase. You'll notice that upon engaging, the outer ring of the platform fills up with electricity. This acts as
Who is this
static
person who
energy
approaches?
and gives you a little over 10 minutes before the entire platform is engulfed in lightning, feeling a little
Louis
over
Soir.
50%.
Oh, He totally just attacked Alice.
The boss will be buffed with electric charge. This will increase
Oh,
the
a 10-minute
amount of
enrage on
abilities,
turn
especially
10.
electric
How
burst
quaint.
does later on. The better your groups play, the
I'm
more
like,
time you'll have throughout the encounter.
Louis Soir,
Positioning
you're
of the
not
boss
going
is highly
anywhere
dependent
until
on
you
the
tell me where you
position
got that
preference.
outfit.
We chose the tank facing north within the innermost circle. This positioning is maintained throughout the fight and forces the center of the platform to be the area of dealing with stuff. The raid will spread out around the outer sides of the platform, only going into the center to deal with specific mechanics. The boss has a massive frontal cone called Crackle Hiss, and at no time should the boss be facing the raid. He also has a long tail whip called Spike Flail that can be triggered on cooldown, similar to the tail whips of other bosses. The main tank and healers need to be on the lookout for Critical Rip. This is a massive hit similar to Raven Speak, but without the secondary debuff and
Uh-oh. Sounds like he's become a thrall.
Healers need to
Pretty
keep an
much.
eye open for prey. A random player will be targeted by this red circle and affected by a 7-second debuff that will do a bit of damage after its duration. Should the affected player take
He just did the teleport, or maybe it's the Aethernet teleport. I don't know.
Probably Ethernet.
Massive damage. Apply a 20-second paralyze on the player and add an electric
I can't
charge to
imagine
the
he's
boss.
just wandering
To avoid
around
erratic
Eorzea.
blaster completely, your healers need
She's
to
all like
shield the
tier,
initial
one
prey
single
damage
tier.
with Adlo or Stone Skin. In the non-ad phases, prey will occur on a set pattern. During ad phases, you'll have to deal with 2 prey targets.
Yeah, it is kind of weird that we didn't.
The main mechanic comes in dealing with wild charge. I'm
That we didn't,
target with this purple mark. After 5 seconds, the player is stunned in place while the boss turns to them and charges at them, brutally trampling everything in its path.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Oh, there's the exit. I see a thing that says exit.
Yeah, I love that exit arena, by the way.
It's really pretty, right?
Yeah, Alexander needs to step up its game, because ain't got nothing on this.
Okay, I guess I can just talk to Alice here for Alice's resolve, right?
Yeah, you talk to Alize there, then you've got to go to the Waking Sands to get the unlock quest, which will take you to Mordona.
Speak with Uriashe.
Nobody should be getting hit by it or the following spike.
Dry Bones, what is it? East Thanalan and North Thanalan.
Oh, so you have to go to all the Thanalans.
Yeah, you got to go all over the place looking for a way into Final Coil.
While the adds are up and begin to stack electric charges on himself. The higher this buff gets, the higher the damage at the end of the ad phase.
Okay.
When he casts a room
I will get on my mana cutter. This is very exciting, though. I haven't gotten this far before.
Yeah.
Also, it's been a while since I've been back to the Waking Sands. I feel like I'm finally finishing up everything that I was supposed to finish up in ARR. So, because really, I've done all the other dungeons.
I've done everything else except the X Primals. I think I...
Oh yeah, that too.
What did I... Oh, it was Ramu that I just said screw it on and then didn't do any of them after. And since
Okay.
or no, it was King Mogomog. That was the one I said nope to.
On X, yeah.
Yeah, on X. But because they were all locked behind each other, I couldn't progress. But now that they've unlocked them, I can clear the rest of them.
So you previously had to do them all in one big sequence?
Yeah, you know, you had to do like Ifrit, Garuda, Titan, or it was a different order in X, but then you had Mogomog, Leviathan and Ramu could be done either or. And then Shiva was locked behind Ramu, as I recall.
Oh, okay. Gosh, it's been so long since I've been here. It's like, I never go here for any reason ever.
I know.
After burst, the entire raid
It's still a terrible place to try and run to. Aetherite, why are you not there?
And place a 7-second vulnerability debuff on them. This debuff will splash onto any
Let's see. They've never really explained. I don't think they ever really. Yeah, I sense the tidings as Barathon to braid me and cast shadow fall across my brow. I will totally complete this quest for some gold, I guess.
Gil is always welcome.
Can we just change them from calling them cutscenes to calling them cute scenes if they involve like lalas?
Potato scenes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there we go. Potato scenes. Elder Primal.
Like everyone trying to tell you where it is.
Right. I'm like, I'm already there, folks. They're just trying to be helpful.
Yeah, yeah.
I've come too far to surrender to grief. She's a strong woman, unlike Alphanod.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not a strong dude. Not as. Who knows? They could both be women for all I know.
Yeah,
They never
really.
really explain, like, I'm a boy or I'm a girl.
It's definitely a brother sister, you can tell, but yeah, I'm really waiting for her to show back up in the main sequence and backhand him for just screwing around with carbuncles all the time. Do some actual research. We defeated Bahamut. The fuck is this carbuncle?
What have you been doing lately?
Yeah,
Oh, running away to Ishgard. Got it.
and you know, creating a evil organization controlled by the Syndicate. Good job.
Right. Oh, Nail was a he. I didn't know.
Okay, yeah.
That's what it says. I say he, for he's most certainly no maid. I was like,
Yeah, I can't read Urianger's dialogue. It pisses me off.
oh, the red moon is inside of Bahamut now? That's weird or
Yeah.
something. There's a tower. Command the satellite Yelet hidden beneath the ground, compelling Nail to construct a far less subtle mechanism.
By the way, you remember Aeon Starwalker from last night? Or I don't know, was he in
No,
that
not really.
group?
He must have been. No, I wasn't in that group.
Yeah, he must have been added on the final group. If we get an open spot, he's available to jump in.
Okay. Can you tell him he'd likely use Sally's slumbering prisoner, thenceforth the White Raven soul belonged to Bahamut. He was fortunate indeed to acquire so powerful thrall by chance. 'Tis little wonder he was loath to part with him, yet why let a simple like death deprived one? Use him. I dare say I was content to have a handmaiden as a hand servant. Alright, I'm going to watch all these cutscenes later on because...
There are so many cutscenes, and then you still got to go to all the different places.
Oh, I see what he's saying there. Sorry. There are certainly things I'm going to end up missing as a result of this.
Probably. I'm going to be right back in a couple of minutes while everyone is doing their unlocking and all that.
Cool. God, there are tons of cutscenes. Oh, God. I see. I never actually completed it. Hmm. You have to in order to get those. Test. Who else is in the chat? Anyone? No one?
Alright, I'm back.
Cool, I need to go to the Singing Shards, apparently. In Mordona. Her name was Mordona. She was a show coil. And this is where we're going? Yeah, that's where we're going. Wait, no, no, yes, that way.
Alright, I should probably tweet out that I'm streaming. I forget when I hate when I forget to do that.
You're on Twitch, I guess?
Yep.
Some people use YouTube Gaming. But I guess it really depends what people want to do. I never like to stream because I'm just like, I'm looking at my face on camera. I'm like, gross. Kill it with fire.
Yeah, no, I mean, I understand why they're doing it. YouTube, I mean, but that's not why I go to YouTube. But I'm literally doing a stream-a-day sequence, so I'm literally day 48 of consecutive streams.
Why just for... Is it for a reason you're doing that many, or do you just happen to do that many?
That it's just... One, when I started, I thought about it and I was like, well, if I go on a schedule, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, for example, there's too much incentive for me to just go, screw it, I don't feel like streaming, and I'll get off rhythm, and then I just won't stream, and then it won't really do anything. I won't say I'm legitimately trying to make this a thing and get big, but it definitely won't happen unless I'm super consistent about it.
Sure.
So doing it consecutive forces me to to do it, no matter how I'm feeling or what, what's going on, I at least have to make sure that I stream at least an hour. Because I'm naturally lazy, and if I'm tired, I won't, and yeah, it's not good.
Alright.
So both me and Dynamite are doing it together, so.
For Yanje, it says he may have found a way in.
And not to mention, it was one of those things like, well, I'm playing games every day anyway, why not?
Sure. Alright, cerulean processing plant. It looks like some of my people might be here. Yeah. Paranormal and Coulson. Ugh. Apologies for summoning us, but to hear that your journey may finally begin.
I'll go there too, just to, feel like it was when you couldn't just duty finder it. You had to actually enter through Northern Thanalan. I feel like I'm not doing this literally a year late.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I'm supposed to go back to where I was before.
That should have oh no. That's right, there was that thing out there and then you have to come back.
Talking to Orangi and cerulean processing plant. Leverrier. We will speak later. Okay, well, I have to go back and speak with this other guy, and then I'll complete the quest, and then I don't know what. Ah, they always leave it somewhere out of the way. Quest complete. The duty finder has been updated. The Final Coil. Final Coil unlocked. We still got a full party, and ain't that grand?
I know.
I shall say no. I have no idea what I'm doing in this turn. That was 9. This one will be 10 and 11. Then we have 12 and 13, right?
Yep. Yeah, I watched the guide, but it's one of those that I don't know what we're going to be skipping
Yeah, okay.
and what is actually going to matter.
Gotcha, okay. Yeah, that will be very interesting. So, waiting for Paranormal and Billy. I should watch the guide to turn 10. The Final Coil Bahamut, turn 1 raid guide. MTQ is pretty cool.
Yep, I am subscribed to her on Twitch.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, the only thing I caught that's important out of the guide was don't stand in front, don't stand in back.
Gotcha.
Big cleave and a tail swipe. Although the tail swipe is apparently on a cooldown, so it can be baited.
Can we do another ready check or what?
No, we're just waiting on paranormal. Although, apparently, we're just going to YOLO it.
Yep, that's the plan, it looks like. You know, I just realized I never actually did coil 7 and 8. I just jumped straight to 9 thinking, oh hey, I've done all these because the game has unlocked them for me. Instead of thinking, oh hey, like, I forgot that the game...
Did that. Yeah. You can always run them later. They're like the other coils where it's like
7 was kind of hard, I tried it.
Hot
Yeah.
shot.
Just
Oh,
like,
it's
petrification.
really not that bad, but I mean they're like 4-minute runs pretty much.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I just... Do they unlock, if you do them, do they unlock cutscenes, or... I mean, like...
There are short cutscenes if I recall, but nothing.
You just have to do the quest, I guess, for Alice.
Yeah, because it just unlocks the whole set like it does for Alexander.
Interesting, okay. These are kind of interesting. I did these unsynced, right? I told it undersized party.
I'm 60, so yeah.
I am too. Oh, because it would have synced you down to 50.
Yep.
That's right. Some of the people in my FC that joined us up were like crazy powerful. Like you guys. Save some deeps for the rest of us. Oh shit. I want a really cool weapon from the Palace of the Deep. Like a weapon made of solid light.
Yeah.
Why, hello. What's your name? Party. Ready check. Got lots of people who are not ready.
Paranormal's still back at the start.
Coulson's not ready. Oh, derp. Is she watching a cutscene?
Probably just didn't want to ready up since we weren't actually ready.
Oh. So bad.
I love how everyone's running this in I-200, 215 gear. Then there's me and Billy running this in 230, 240.
Yeah, I got to like I-206 and I was like, I can do Weeping City. I guess I'm kind of done. But then I forgot there's Alexander and there's all this stuff. And
Yeah, Alexander the Creator's eye level 230, I think, to get in.
so the new stuff they're adding dungeons for in 2.4, is that going to be... It's Alexander.
Yeah.
It's... Is there anything for Weeping City? Or no? And then I know there's the Ixal.
Yeah, Zelfatol, Grey Kublhard for the 4-man. Sophia... No, I think
But what
Void
part
Arc...
is Sophia?
Yeah,
what-
Void Arc Trilogy, I think,
what-
is 3.5.
Okay.
So yeah, we got Alexander, Sophia, and the 4-mans this time.
I don't see... What's her face? Who are we just waiting for Para?
Yeah, for Para.
Where did they go?
Oh, they AFK'd at the start, so.
Okay.
She's being a party leading nuisance again.
As long as we complete it, I don't even care.
Yep.
Alright, looks like we're back. Wait, no, not waymarks. Ready? Say yes, everyone. Yeah. Just stay close to us, but not too close. Coulson. Coulson, say yes. Ready, Coulson? Okay. Okay, okay, go. Everyone's so nervous, like a first day of school.
Hot shot. Lead shot.
Maybe I shouldn't stand in the obvious electrical puddles.
Blood for blood. Offside. Hot shot.
What's everyone attacking? I want to be attacking that too. Oh, jeez. No.
Hot shot. Lead shot.
Dude, what the hell is up with all these ads?
That's the phase push getting us.
Oh, is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're all dead now, I don't think so. Where is it? Okay. Ouch! At least she's back.
Raging
It would
strikes.
help if anyone did the... least they've only got one damage dealt stack, so that's good. Someone's gonna LLB, I can tell you.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Geez, that was a huge chunk of their life. Let's go, y'all got this. Close one, though. I'm a generic monster. He shouted. I might just have enough for my pair of. I'm glad I actually bothered to go spend my tomestones.
Fight me, bro, on aiming.
I'm not gonna fight you on it, but I will greed it. 99 greed. If someone needs it, though.
Oh, I need it. I need the breadworm here in my life.
Aiming, I don't need. I'll pass. Headgear, I guess I need it. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I don't technically need it, but I want it.
You don't need it?
Well, I don't need it for eye level. I need it for glamour.
You're breaking up. It's like you.
Yeah. Hang on. Think a little bit of a Discord server hang up. Because I'm not dropping frames, so.
It's all good. I'm just gonna tell them.
Yeah,
Try
because.
to get a ring. Try to get a ring offending. That's the only thing I can get for the moments.
Yeah. Yeah, you're breaking up as well for me, so I think the Discord server's just being funky.
Okay.
Yeah, makes sense. Dragon Primal. Can you hear me?
I think he was switching.
Yeah.
I say he. I don't know what they
Okay.
are.
Yeah, I think the Discord server's back up. The voice channel was acting all funky.
The Discord's really interesting as far as their community efforts.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still funky. We might get disconnected again.
Okay, cool. It says we're a light party. Oh, now we're a full party.
Whoa.
You still there?
Oh, I'm here. This is awesome.
Somebody just dropped out. Oh, that is really cool looking. 6,800 yums. And that's a lot of yums.
It is.
You know, I didn't realize this how useful this would be in a general sense because it is giving me the stuff that I need for my for another pair of gear for my tank once I get up to 50. And I need a boost to get up to the higher levels. Oh, of course I see that, but what? Are we going around two different ways or what?
Yeah, why not?
We can go which way we want. Oops. Ooh, look at that view when you drop down.
I know.
I'm digging it. It looks really cool.
Yeah, what happened to these level designers?
I don't know, but I mean, like, think about it. Like, it's not that they can't go all out. It's that everything has to feel like it has its place. And, like, plus, in a raid, you can probably, since it's such a controlled instance, okay, that was interesting. Since it's a raid, like, from a design perspective, you can probably get away with all kinds of things depending, right? Like,
Yeah.
you have to keep in mind the structure of battles. You have to think about, you know, how people are going to, like, the battle is the most important thing, and then everything else comes after that, right? So for like, like basically you say like, let's make sure it's mechanically solid first, and then like as far as the battles go, and then let's try to make it really cool, right? But I think it's kind of neat that they went and put all their effort into it.
Oh,
it's really awesome.
Yeah, I know the. Whoa, that was a long jump. The biggest complaint that people have right now with Alexander is they don't like the all the steampunk that they've jammed down our throats for it.
Oh yeah. Oh, I get it. We each have to stand on a different side.
Yeah. Half go one way, half go the other to unlock.
And here we are. Ooh, I don't even know what's in this battle. Do you know?
Not a clue.
I'm gonna probably let Zerg rush this one as well. So this is T11, and I hear it doesn't get hard until T12.
Yeah.
Ooh, a mechanical dragon. A mechanical hydra. Well, is it really a Hydra unless its head regrows when you cut one off?
I hope
Wait.
not.
I guess it's not really a Hydra if that doesn't happen. Kalia, huh? Look at this. An astromatic field is nullifying damage. Yep, ready. Paranormal. Wow, okay, he does not wait at all, does he?
So glad I had rapid fire up, so I had all my mobility.
Hot shot. Lead shot.
Who do I attack first? Uh-oh. One of our healers is dead, and one of our tanks is dead, or DPS is dead. Wait, can I not attack it, or what?
Oh, you have to keep them separate.
Is that how that works?
Hot shot. Lead shot.
Yeah, I think I remember this part
Blood
from
for blood.
watching the streamers do it. You have to keep them separated.
Hot side.
Ouch. Still, we were able to get him down to almost half-life. I guess that's reassuring.
Yeah.
What if I want to take the jumps instead? I hope I didn't jump too early. No, I didn't. That kind of scared me.
What?
Well, I made the jump into the arena, and I was like, I hope I didn't just trigger the battle again. Titan to keep the square's attention so you can get the sphere. Do we kill spheres first? I see. Still, I'm quite content. I've gotten through coils I've never gotten through before.
Yeah.
Raging
And I
strikes.
think even now, like, other than, you know, like endgame Alexander, this is some of the hardest stuff, really.
Yeah. I still want to come back at some point down the road after, you know, the pain of having run this for a week wears off and do it actually synced as it was intended.
Really?
Yeah.
I figure, like, with all content, it's only going to get easier over time anyway.
Yeah.
Because, and even then, most of the difficult battles, like, I mean, I think my feeling is if you've died a few times and it's still hard. No one answered my question. Whether we kill spheres or squares first. But anyway, I figure like all contents get easier over time anyway. It's just designed to give people who haven't gotten a chance to do it yet the ability to do it. Because
Sure.
as a designer, the thing that sucks is when you put so much work into something, even something intended to be very challenging, and you realize like over half the fan base will never see it. I'm like, that's not good content.
No.
Like, I think that makes more sense for like primals, where you can just make them harder, and then it's just like they get a weapon if they do the hardest version, but the fights are mostly the same. You're not putting a ton of resources into something most people won't see.
Yeah, that's what I've heard from a lot of the live letters. They've been talking about the difficulty for Savage because that's their biggest problem right now is such a small percentage is actually doing it.
Right.
Like, at least with Coil, you had to go through it, whether you got through first or second Coil, what have you. Far more people went through it that way, but it was a bit harder. At least compared to normal Alexander.
Right. Well, there's so much story behind like the original, right? And I mean, my thought is like thinking about it from a design perspective, right? Have something that the highest tier can achieve and have a reward that's meaningful, but let as little time as needed go into only the time that's needed go into that development.
Yeah.
Makes sense. As soon as these are immune to range, pretty sure one of them is immune to range damage. Down equal health. Ah, okay. Because when one dies,
The other enrages, I bet.
okay.
Doesn't
I will
it?
go
It does a
ahead.
turn 2 style enrage.
Gotcha.
That's what that felt like when it was smacking me into the ground.
Let's go, people. So both have to die at the same time. Man, I'm getting hungry. Can't believe it's almost noon. But hey, coils.
Hey, Coils.
Okay, cool. We're good. Let's do this. Then when sphere and squares are down, we kill the egg. Okay, that's good to know, because I couldn't kill the egg before, and I was like, what the hell? So we have to get real close to this guy so his range attack won't hurt us so much. Because that's how we lost our...
Hot shot.
What the hell? Someone being targeted by something?
Me. Missiles, basically.
So we kill the security nodes, or...
Oh, they gradually move around.
Hot shot. Lead shot. Blood for blood. Hawks up.
It seems like the other becomes harder to kill once you... Are there more security nodes, or what?
No.
Okay. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, it says it's invulnerable to ranged attacks. How am I supposed to attack it?
Hot shot. Lead shot.
I was still doing damage to it, so I don't know.
Raging strikes.
Did you get hit by something?
Yeah.
Oh, Mage's Ballad. Where the hell's my Mage's Ballad?
Here, no, I got it. You keep
Oh,
going.
you do?
Blood for blood.
Oh, you want me to turn mine off?
Yeah, go ahead and turn yours off. I'll let my turret deal with it.
Offside.
Why can't I get... trying to break the chain.
I don't think it's a break chain. I think
Someone
it's
is upset.
Yeah, you have to stay close.
Hot shot.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Yelling at me isn't going to help. I just thought it was like all the other fucking tethers in the game. Pardon my French. Sorry. Oh, sorry, I wasn't watching.
Hot
no.
shot.
I see your
Lead
message.
shot.
Oh, it's not a death wall.
Fruity Pebbles, typing all caps is not going to help.
Oh, that was better this time.
Still we got further. Yeah, did you see down into the depths of this big old sphere? It looks really cool from the edge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Way cool. You have to stay close because debuffs get stronger. I see, I see. I see, well, next time I see tethers, I'll know. Hugs! You know, it was only one death. I know he told us that, but it was like, you can't expect people to be like, hold on, Mr. Enemy Person, let me read the chat. Wait, what does it say? Oh.
I think the caps were
really?
just to get your attention more than a normal message, I think, more than anything.
Perhaps so. I will assume best intentions.
Yep.
Fiddlesticks. I'll need to eat something eventually. Still, we're making good progress.
Yeah.
It's at like 9, 10, and 11, and earlier I helped someone do 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah,
That's
that
cool.
the last run we did last night where we cleared T9, I got one of my FC mates who just happened to get on super late at night, and he still needed to clear T5. So we were going into T9, detoured through T5, 6, 7, and 8, and then went in and beat 9.
Oh, so you did get them through. That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Twintania not quite as difficult, but there's still some insta-kill mechanics. It's really, that's really the only thing that messes with you, right, at this level, like, is things that will, like, set your life to 0, basically.
Or just do far more damage than is reasonable right now. Like,
Right.
yeah, if as long as you have a full party in Twintania, you literally only ever have to deal with one twister mechanic.
Yeah, like, well, the thing is so funny is that I had to actually turn off Wonder's Minuet. I was like, this is the first time I've had to do this in a unsynced coil battle. You
I
have
never,
to keep moving.
I never turn it off.
Yeah, no, I had to keep moving because, like, well, it's funny because there were times where I was the only one. Like, I don't know what it was, but one time we got in. I don't know exactly how, but one time we got in, we just. Actually, you know, I'm gonna do is get real close to this guy. Hi.
Yeah, no, I never turned it off. I've just gotten really good at stutter stepping in the gaps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because Machinist has far more instacast stuff.
Oh fuck! How did I die? Sorry. Oh, I got trapped in his.
Oh yeah. But yeah, Machinist has far more instacast mechanics in it, so very often I have probably 8 seconds of full movement.
Uh-huh.
Blood for blood.
Come on, really?
Hawk's Eye.
Is there a reason that it's invulnerable?
Because it's a jerk.
It's invulnerable to ranged.
Yeah, I think it, because it absorbed the egg.
It becomes invulnerable to some kind of damage, got it. I'm gonna pretend that it's doing something when I do this. Alright, cool. Oh, I get it. They all die when his shield goes down. That's why I was wondering where the extra ads were coming from.
Yeah, and now the big boss is invulnerable. Because the small one became invulnerable.
Oh, I gotcha. So is he immune to everything, or just... Jeez. So what's the... How do I get rid of that? Is that for the rest of the fight? I think this is a wipe.
Yeah, I think there's no countdown timer on it, so I think it's just until...
It's like a soft wipe.
Yeah.
I need to get the hell away. You know what I could do is Mage's Ballad.
Raging Strikes.
Oh my god. Oh, sorry, further we are away, right? No!
Well, air's heavy.
I think I got out. God. Man, what else is he immune to? Oh, I see. So he brought melee in, that wouldn't be a problem.
Well, we're split basically half and half. But our big damage isn't ranged.
Mage's Ballad, Mage's Ballad. What? Dude, I wasn't even alive for a few seconds. Return, yes. Seconds. 30 seconds. Need to get a snack. Or I will starve to death. Wait.
Sure.
Hold on. Test, test.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Let's see here. I think we're good. You there?
I'm here.
Okay, cool. So what is Dynamite up to today?
She's at a craft show for her old high school.
Oh, okay, neat.
Yeah.
Where's our ready check?
Already happened. Already.
We're already ready?
Yeah. Fruity did one.
Okay, well, I guess if I'm the leader, I have to be the one to do it.
Yes.
Okay. We're two, right? Yeah. I can remember. Wait a minute. So, what have I had for breakfast? A super delicious protein bar, which I keep thinking like, this is like candy. I mean, I'm not complaining, but still.
Most deceptive, supposedly healthy things.
Right. So I was eating, I was like, it tastes like salted caramel. And I was like, wait, that... What a fun looking dungeon though, for real.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad I'm finally getting something out of this dungeon that's actually worth that is worth something.
Yeah.
Because the other dungeons that we do, I think previously, like they didn't really. Okay. That's so cool. Just want to look around.
Hot shot.
I guess I'll go there right again. I don't know if I went this way. Yeah, I did go this way last time.
Hot shot. Lead shot. Hot shot.
Did someone get... Oh.
Lead shot.
What was that big old pillar of light?
I didn't see it.
Someone attacked the mech on this side and they were like... I think it was like a Dragoon attack actually. Looked really cool. I hear people have so much trouble with Dragoons.
No, not so much. Believe me, you and I should absolutely love them.
Why?
Piercing debuff.
There we go.
1 Dragoon means we do ridiculous amounts of damage.
Really?
Yeah. Phlebotomize, I think it is.
Are there any that I should be using? I mean, are there any skills that I should use for the group, or?
For you as a bard, I would say just try and do as much damage. The only thing, Foe's Requiem, I think, is the damage boosting one.
Okay.
Other than that, just keep an eye for Mage's Ballad for if the healers start getting low. Other than that, just, you know, push buttons fast.
Doubles the effect of Mage's Ballad, Foe's Requiem. Yeah, I think I'm ready. There's Mage's Ballad. Oh, there's Foe's Requiem.
Yeah, Dinah would be the better one to ask since she actually mains bard. Despite the tanking.
Dinah.
Yeah, despite her tanking last night.
Get close, everyone.
Hot shot. Lead shot.
God, why does it always stick me with heavy?
Maybe it comes after a certain state of the field, everyone? So it has to die fast enough, or has to die without getting close to the enemy?
No, you don't want the nodes to get close to the egg.
Okay.
Blood for blood. Hawk's Eye.
No, why are they going closer?
Because we killed ours too quickly.
I don't get it. Why does that even happen? Well, I guess I'm going to spend the rest of this fight doing,
I'm just gonna sit over here.
I'll turn on my, Foe's Requiem, which I hope will help. Well, I stuck him with it before he could really use it, so that's good, I guess. I'm not tethered, am I?
Raging strikes.
Should I be an MP bot too?
Pretty much.
Or should I be a Foe's Requiem bot?
You can go foes.
Okay. Ouch, both the things are dead.
Yeah, one swipe after the other.
Oh, looks like they're being brought back. Alright, I'm gonna try to draw his attention because I'm useless anyway.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I guess the village are dead. So, the whole egg mechanic. Oh, shortcut, thank goodness.
I just auto ran into a jump.
The egg will stay on its path no matter what.
Okay.
So, you said to rotate. Rotate, Fruity. Oh, got it. Okay. So we need to keep pulling it along the track, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because boy, does that suck when you can't do anything for half the battle.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's counterclockwise.
Yeah, because if we're to... Who's not ready? Oh, Fruity.
Fruity. I think it's just because they were typing.
Eep. Okay, get close. Do I sell Foes Requiem or no? No. Well, no, I don't.
Hot shot.
Can you imagine how crazy this would be without as many people?
Oh god. I don't know. So far, I haven't seen anything that doesn't that isn't bad, really.
Blood for blood. Hawkseye.
Okay. Gotta get out of this stupid thing. Come on. Wow, nice work. Killed them at the same time. You mean we're actually killing the node? Unbelievable.
Yeah, we just can't hit this one.
Oh, we can't?
Yeah, because it's got the invulnerability.
Oh, got it. Okay. I'll just look pretty. Maybe turn on some post-wrecking for a bit.
See, now I still gained the invulnerability.
How is that even possible?
Oh no, I can still hit it. Okay.
Raging strikes.
Oh, you can't be in range.
I thought we were supposed to stay close with this one.
Yeah, you have to stay close.
But what was up with the blue one? Don't run through boss with tethers. I'll do Mage's Ballad if you want, man.
Yeah, because I won't have the MP to do it for a bit.
I don't really either, but
Alright, we'll swap out.
I'll let you know when I'm getting close to finish. Why can't I damage him?
Get closer.
Oh, I have to be close. So he could have been hit that whole time, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was just misunderstanding what it meant by ranged.
Hot shot. Lead shot.
Because in this case, it literally meant attacks from range, not specifically range attacks. Go, warrior.
Okay, idiot. Oh! Makes me so mad.
Blood for blood.
God damn it. I believe in you guys. You can do it.
10,000 HP. 8,000. 5.
Offside.
3.
No. Kelly, I believe in you.
Toss an arrow. Oh god, toss an arrow. Or whatever the fuck you got.
God. This is the hardest fight of the Final Coil. Is it really the hardest?
Probably. This is pretty freaking hard.
Meet on the boss right side of the tail. People will like me on the left side of the tail. This one is the hardest. I guess, but good to know. Makes sense. I don't think I'd actually get through the damn thing, honestly.
It doesn't. I think it just sticks to you, so you have to stay close to each other.
No, I mean the coils. didn't think
Oh,
I'd actually
yeah.
see the coils. Let's do this. Let's do it! Should I listen to some edgelord music? You know, come to think of it, it really doesn't...
Hot shot. Lead shot.
So, even though I don't like being attacked by them, I think the laser boss's laser attack is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Oh, he always goes to the center. Ah, get out of there.
Blood for blood. Hawk's eye.
Boy, that heavy does last a while, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Man, what the...
Ah, shit.
What happened?
Too much on gravity.
Oh, does it seek out the other one when that happens, or what?
Yeah. Although we might be okay, though.
So you have to kill them at the same time.
Yeah.
Are you doing mages or no?
I don't need it right now.
So we should still be able to attack him as long as we stay close.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm noticing that. I wonder if when he does that nerve cloud, are we supposed to stay away, or...
I think it's just an AoE.
Oh, shoot.
Raging strikes. Hot shot. Lead shot.
Ouch. What happened?
Did you run through the boss?
Yes.
Yeah, that did it.
Hot shot.
We got it this time.
Shot. Blood for blood. Hawk's eye.
Screw you! Turn around and breathe right on me.
Wow, what a... He sounds like he's got a crazy death sound. It's like
Yeah.
half static.
Pretty much.
Good job. I will take anything fending I can get. Pass, pass, pass. Why don't I remember any of these? Are they just... No, I'll pass. Oh, do you jump on it or what? You don't jump on it. Either take or don't take the exit. Is anyone watching cutscenes or what?
Yep, cutscenes.
Coulson.
With all of us walking slowly into the distance.
Are they done then, or? Oops. I did get all of them. Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna take a couple minute break after that before we do
Cool.
beat our heads on T12. Be right back. Hey Lorcan, sorry I wasn't clicked over to Twitch. Yes, I am Spicy Latin's other half. Hang tight, I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. I need a break after all that nonsense. Then you can get a glimpse at what T12 looks like. So, stick around Lorcan. We'll talk after I get back.
Yeah. And I'm back. Just checking. Just checking. Just checking. All right. Ether's taking a potty break, I think. A potty break, I think. What you up to, Billy? What you up to, Billy? I'm just sitting on that, Billy. Oh, I thought you had to be 2K. No, I think you had to be 2K in order to do mentor roulette. Roulette, is it only 1K? What you up to, Billy? No, it's still. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Oh, gotcha. How you doing, Billy? Excuse me. RC said you weren't ready. You weren't ready. I guess I was just not ready. RC said you weren't ready. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go pick up my Google Tribe quest, and I need to like get my Get my gear mended. Think Zenith is mender of sticks.
All right, I'm back.
No worries.
I'm
No
back.
worries. Ah. He says he's watching old cutscenes. I need to do that too, man.
Yeah. There we go.
Alright. Just gonna mend my sticks
All
real
right,
quick
so-
here, so to speak.
You got everything all patched up, Lorcan?
Just gotta repair my gear and then I'm good. Alright, so
Have you gotten into it at all
So-
yet?
it looks like Party Finder. Oh, not Party Finder, Party Ready Check. You know, I might actually bother to try doing Alexander after this.
You haven't done Alexander yet?
I haven't done all of it. No, I've done like the first mission or two, maybe.
Oh, wow.
Because I hadn't played since like January when I quit. Like I stopped in January. I started back 2 months ago. I did some of the other stuff that I was going to do, like Alexander had been added to for a while. But
Yeah, I'm down for running that with you after this.
Tell paranormal.
Oh, good. Level 10. It's a good
Whenever you're
accomplishment. What class, what city did you start in?
We're ready to rush. We have such a good group together today. I feel like we can do anything.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I might see if people might be down with doing T7 and T8 unsynced, because I never did those. And I figure, if I'm going to do all the quests and stuff, then...
You might as well at least experience them, yeah.
Yeah, I just want to get... You know what I'd really like to do is I'd like to complete all of them, all the coils, and then, like, these next two, I guess, are the last two main ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then, let me...
Yeah, the only ones I only have a passing interest in going through is Second Coil Savage.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay. One last check. One last check.
Oh, yeah, the Rogadin. Cool.
It says he's not, but they are, I think.
Yeah, once we finish up here, I'll come meet up with you, and we'll run some fates together.
Paranormal, where did you go? Billy is ready, though, even though it's showing he's not.
Yeah, probably sitting in a fate. We'll go run some fates,
What's
and
going on?
I gotta get seals anyway. I'll come heal. So why
Hera
not?
isn't responding. Dang, what should we do?
Panic. That's what we should do. Okay. That's fine. We'll hang out then. We'll get you added into
I
the
know I'm the
FC.
leader, but-
We'll show you
Oh.
around. We'll get you.
Oh, derp. You ready?
We'll get you through the intro stuff.
You
Um,
ready? Those caps, though.
They're so sassy.
Okay, here we go.
Cool.
Sassy capitals are best capitals.
Absolutely.
Boom. Here we go.
Yeah, we'll
Comments.
run dungeons with you. Well, believe me, we'll have fun today. We'll see if we can get the rest of the FC to actually show up. Hey, a wild Dinah appears.
Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop.
Hi.
Welcome home. Alright, I should actually hit buttons.
Buttons are good.
Mm-hmm. Or on T12. You
His
win.
adventures.
You could have stayed and had fun.
He is almost whole again.
Oh wow.
Oh god, voice acting.
I know. She actually has a voice, dude.
Now I hope she actually keeps that same voice actor. Or, I don't know, maybe she went through puberty like Alphino.
His size is staggering. I can scarce imagine how Grandfather stood against such a monstrosity.
This cannot be allowed to proceed any further. Let us disable the coil and move on. Grandfather?
Grandfather!
No, that man is dead. I will not dishonor my beloved grandsire's memory by calling you such. You are but his twisted shape, the thrall of a mad primal.
You were foolish to disregard my warning, child. Are you so convinced of your own righteousness?
Oh shit, he's talking about eras now.
'Tis the rightness of our path that led us to return. Eorzea will never be safe whilst Bahamut remains to threaten all we hold dear. What of the hero who gave his life in defense of the realm? Do you truly dispute the justice of our cause?
My poor, ignorant grandchildren. Your world is shaped by naught but recent conflict. Listen, and I will speak to you of justice. 'Twas in the twilight of the third astral era. The southern land of Mericidia suffered invasion at the hands of the Alagon Empire. With no
Okay.
atrocity.
Have fun.
Too
By
brave
the way,
for their purpose.
I just
The
realized
forces
that
of Alec were
certain alerts
unstoppable
did
in
not
their
actually
advance.
happen. Better.
Desperate for salvation.
And I'll see you.
The dragons prayed to one of their first brood.
I'll see you at 5:30 then.
Bahamut. Infused by the power of their fervent supplications, Bahamut arose from the abyss of death and took wing as the Mericidians' newborn god. Yet this great miracle would only serve to further the maniacal designs of the dragon's imperial conquerors. The
Wow, what a
cruel
jerk.
fetters which bind my lord stand testament to the Alagon's boundless greed and hubris. I once summoned the 12 in an attempt to forestall the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. What then did the dragons of Mericidia do that I did not? Wherefore are they accursed and I exalted? 'Tis man's overweening belief in his own primacy that blinds him to the commonness of his condition and the truth of his own tyranny. As long as man is suffered to remain, the dragons shall never be a...
So this is the Phoenix.
Only when the plague of people has been expunged shall the children of Lord Bahamut be free. Then shall the world know true justice.
Stop it! Grandfather would never say such things. His belief that people were worth saving never faltered. He had faith in their strength, that they could stand together and push back against the darkness seeking to shape them.
A false hope. 'Tis folly to place one's faith in so flawed a race. Stand together? Huh. They would first need to agree on which direction to face. If history teaches us anything, it is that man cannot find common ground between his own 2 feet. Even you, twins whose veins run with the same blood struggle to fathom each other's reasoning. You hide your differing agendas behind the convenient banner of Eorzea's salvation. Given your obvious self-interest, can you truly claim no kinship with the Allagan? And though I hope they might bring you closer, it would seem that the twin grimoires I bestowed upon you were a wasted gesture.
Okay.
There may well be truth in your judgment of Ali's.
You still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Such
Still
a
going through the
one-sided
cutscene.
tirade, bemoaning the
Gotcha.
image of man rings false
I wish I had my Red Ranger pose on.
of Archon Louisoix. Tell me, do you champion the cause of dragons because Bahamut compels you as his thrall? Or is it because you yourself have transcended the limits of man's existence?
Ah, so the possibility did not escape your notice. What I prayed for, and what I have become. These are the keys that unlock the truth behind Eorzea's rebirth. If you would have them, then you must needs take them by force. Come, rend this divine form asunder and claim your answers.
Alright, come here, Phoenix. Let me shoot you in the face.
But I thought... No. He has become a primal?
It is difficult, I know, but you must accept it.
Oh, seriously?
That
They made use
entity
of
is
the
no
Phoenix
phantom or
Primal
imposter.
as
It
just
is
a
our beloved
boss of Bahamut?
grandsire.
Really? That seems like a waste.
I don't think so. I mean, it seems to me like Louisoix kind of deserves his own if he's going to be a primal.
True.
You must defeat
And
her.
really, although it is interesting to think about what the symbolism is behind being reborn.
Mm-hmm.
We shall see.
Incoming 2 hours of wipes.
Alright, ready, check. Boop. Okay. Well, he says it was. I don't know the mechanics of this. I watched the video.
Yeah, me either.
Crossing my fingers for luck. I know he jinxed us. Maybe I can unjinx. Or maybe like crossing fingers and toes counts or something.
Hot shot. Lead shot.
Someone's been targeted by something, but I don't know what it is.
Ooh, puddles.
Okay. Are they doing damage or what?
I'm not gonna go find out.
Well, I'm just saying. Ouch. I wonder if this used to be a whole hell of a lot harder.
Probably.
Are we supposed to stay in the middle or no? Nope. He looks like he's shielded,
side.
kind of.
Yeah. Banu Death. God damn
So we
it,
have to kill
slow,
as fast
stop
as
messing up my
possible.
rhythm.
You have several more to kill, or what? Ouch.
Raging strikes. Hot shot. Lead shot. Hot shot. Lead shot. Blood for blood. Offside.
Wow.
Yeah, there we
Okay.
go. I don't even think anyone died.
Nope. Maybe Louis was pulling his punches. Aw, sad cutscene. No
Yeah.
victory. Beep boop. What is this? Striking and casting. I don't really need these. I'm gonna pass. I will take the carbon twine if I can get it. Down here. I will take this thing. Cutscenes. I'm sure. No? Yeah, they're cutscenes.
Yeah, of course they're cutscenes after beating the hell out of Louis Phoenix.
It's like, we just destroyed our grandfather. Well, now on to the next dungeon.
Yep.
Father is truly gone. Better it end this way than the alternative.
I am yet here, Alice, my dear, sweet granddaughter.
Grandfather?
I must thank you, warrior of light. Without your valor, I might never have broken free of Bahamut's control. These last few moments are mine, to live as the man I once was.
This is all that I wanted. Yet, now that it is happening, I find myself struggling to believe it. Is it...
Grandfather, pray forgive me my insolence. It was not my intent to demean you.
Forgive you? I am proud of you, child. You were wise enough to deduce the manner of creature I had become. Alphino, Alize, if any here should beg forgiveness, it is I.
Grandfather, I must ask, will you not tell us what befell during the calamity?
Yes, yes, of course. You have come far to hear the truth. Let us then begin the tale. At the Battle of Cartano, where clashed the forces of the Garlean Empire and the Eorzean Alliance. 'Twas there in the sky above the surging armies that the elder primal Bahamut broke free of the Red Moon Dalamut. In an effort to continue...
Is there another battle coming up or what?
Destruction,
No.
I called upon the...
Just-
Someone said ready check. So I was like,
Somebody just did it just for the hell of it.
prison of ether.
oh wow, you get a real, actual, honest-to-goodness CG cutscene.
Bahamut would not be caged by such feeble bars. Too vast was his might, too fierce his rage. Little choice remained to me. I used the last of my strength to entrust our hope unto the future, and prepared to meet my end.
Wow. Whoa. Wow. This is... Are you seeing this?
Yeah, cutscene just started for me.
Oh man, it's good.
Holy crap.
Yeah, no shit. Oh man, it's amazing. Ten out of 10, we'll watch again.
Right?
This is what I mean though, like when half of the people who play this haven't even seen this cutscene, I'm like, this is...
It's such a waste. This is such an amazing cutscene.
Wow, that was... See, and I guess maybe that's the best way to set it up, is so that people don't haul in more cutscenes.
So that's what the Calamity actually looked like. A damn calamity that turned Kurthus into an awful snow biome.
As you have
And
no
made it my
doubt
least
surmised,
favorite
I
area.
did not perish. When the cage built from the essences of the 12 was destroyed, the sky was filled with a colossal cloud of ether. This drifting energy responded to the prayers of those fighting below, and to my own desperate wish that the dying realm be saved by infusing me with the power of a primal. I became the immortal phoenix, ancient symbol of rebirth. Rising into the sky, I struck Bahamut with all my newfound strength. The blow shattered his earthly form, and a shower of ether rained down upon the land. Thus began the rejuvenation of Eorzea. Believing the deed done, I relinquished my hold on that staggering energy, desirous that it should be returned to the realm without delay. But I had not reckoned on Bahamut's tenacious will. Even as he teetered upon the cusp of oblivion, the dragon reached out to claim me. Alas, within my fast fading form, enough remained of the Phoenix's energy to offer Bahamut a hold, and he dragged me along in his wake.
And thus began your existence as the Elder Primal's thrall.
I cannot help but wonder at his will to survive. Though he was all but obliterated, Bahamut found a way to seize the power you surrendered. That would explain why part of his physical form survived to be entombed underground.
It would also explain why Eorzea was so terribly warped. Even as the land sought to restore itself, the returning flow of ether was cut off.
Very good. When his grip on existence was once again secured, Bahamut did not cease his feast until he had consumed every last mote of ether that yet floated in the air.
And still he was not fully restored.
You must remember that by this time, much of the freed ether had already returned to the land. That which remained was not sufficient to reconstruct so massive a form in its entirety. But there did not need to be. Not for a being sustained by the marvels of Allagan technology. As long as some piece of Bahamut persists, the coils will seek it out and continue their regenerative task. The fragments of Dalamud appear motionless from the surface, but deep beneath the ground they had been searching, tunneling through rock and soil towards their escaped prisoner. And, as you have observed for yourselves, they found his heart. Warrior of Light, heed me. You must put a stop to Bahamut's regeneration. Whether it be for man or for dragonkind. The question of justice is irrelevant. The Elder Primal will leave naught but a smoldering wasteland for both his children and ours. I beg you to defend Eorzea and guide its people to the future they yet struggle to find. This portal will take you to the final internment hulk. 'Tis time for the tale of Bahamut and his part in the calamity to come to an end. Alfino, Alize, pray, come closer. Your hopes and dreams must no longer be an extension of mine. You must needs find your own reason to fight for this realm, your own meaning in this sea of chaos. Will you do that for me?
Of course, Grandfather. I have already made it my mission to see this newborn Eorzea survive and flourish.
Alize, while I was yet enthralled to Bahamut, you spoke of my faith in man's strength. Know that your words reached me, imprisoned though my soul still was. So forceful was your conviction, I wonder if that belief has not become your own. Perhaps, after all your anger and sorrow was spent, you found something greater within you. See this fight to its culmination. 'Tis also your strength in which I have faith.
Thank you for everything. Pray, take your rest, Grandfather. You deserve it.
There are records of an art that allowed one to summon the power of a primal from the essence of its demise. And the Alfino, Alize, my darling grandchildren. May light's blessings ever keep and protect you.
Come, warrior of light. Our task remains undone.
True. Well, should we look healer or are we good?
Oh, they want paranormal ones back in.
Oh, I don't know how to invite them. Do I just? Is there a command?
Just do a player search.
Okay, hold on. Player search, right?
Yeah.
What's her last name?
You just need to search for paranormal.
Party members. How do I? Where do I look? Oh, player search. Search conditions. Name paranormal. Execute. Invite to party. Cool. Welcome back. One more turn. Actually, this is purely optional. But I never finished turns 7 and 8. Don't know. It doesn't matter for the quest, but if anyone wants to stick around, sticking around and doing them, I'd be down. I'd be up for it. Right? At least if they're quick.
Yeah, Roxas hadn't done them either.
And I'd appreciate it. I just figure if there's a way to go back. Okay. Okay, cool. If not, you know, there will be a party, I'm sure, at some point.
Oh yeah, I mean, I plan to be doing other coil runs anyway up until the patch,
Gotcha.
just
I'm
to help
surprised
other
how much-
people get through.
Which is super nice.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We're in sync, right? Yep. Undersized party. Well, I'll help you with a raid run. I'll help you with a raid in the future if you want. Should we do a ready check?
Why not?
Oh, no, thank you though. Why is everyone going to Limsa?
It was just one person teleporting out.
Looks like most people except for Billy, but Billy always appears that way.
Yeah.
I basically lost no durability in my armor, so. No, I'm good, thank you.
Roxas A12 Savage.
By help, I'm not ruling out serving as a meat shield. So, Billy, are you ready? Jeez, that is supposed to be the hardest, though, right? Is 12 coming in the next patch or what?
Yeah, 9 through 12 is the next one.
Gotcha. You know, I should play some Destiny today. I haven't tried that either. I've gotten a little bit into it. I actually didn't think I'd enjoy it because I'm like, a shooter that's also an RPG?
Wait, playing what?
Oh, Destiny.
Oh, Destiny. Yeah.
Okay. I could watch a video, I guess.
I'm not going to, because not watching them seems to have been working out well for me so far.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, Billy's been really good about helping us understand mechanics without... Here we go. Beep, boop. Beep, boop. This is it. Final turn of the Final Coil, I think.
That icon on there makes me a little nervous.
What icon?
For the Final Coil icon in the duty thing.
Oh, I can't... What looks... Oh, the big circle?
Yeah.
The thumbnail for it?
Yeah, that doesn't look ominous at all.
A gigantic circle of flame.
Yeah, all I remember is the Final Fantasy VII Bahamut's and Bahamut Zero nuking the planet from orbit.
I bet it's one of his attacks. The Burning Heart. Ooh, 3 question marks.
We don't know where the hell we are.
Bahamut doesn't either, it's no worries. Sorry.
'Twas a long and arduous road, but at last we reach its end. Farewell, Bahamut. I banish you back to
That kind of sucks. They just leave the dragons who are suffering underground there, or what?
Probably. Let's be fair, we're not really great at conflict resolution.
I did not think him capable.
He is not yet whole. I did not think him capable.
Alize! Alize!
I had thought it finally over. I will not survive another blast. No. Is this how I honor my promise to grandfather?
You must needs find your own reason to fight for this realm. Your own meaning in this sea of chaos. Will you do that for me?
I will, grandfather. In fact, I believe I already have.
You know what? I hope Alice's voice is changed for the next game when we see her the cutscene.
I'd be okay with the same voice actor, just, you know, make her go through puberty.
Makes her sound a little bit older.
Yeah.
Shown the miraculous feats of which we are all capable, of which I am capable.
Because, yeah, this is definitely a good voice actor for her.
Bahamut, you have wreaked.
I feel like it's okay. But to me, it's funny because to me, right now, she sounds like Alpha No
that we know and love.
Well, yeah.
in the expansion, where everyone's like, "Whoa, what happened to you?"
Yeah, really.
He did the reverse. He went back into puberty or something.
Well, they were, what were they? They were like...
Massive ass books.
Yeah, well, they were like 12, I think, at the start of ARR.
I have waited to hear
Oh,
you
yeah.
say that. You have found your resolve at last.
Dem codexes, though.
Yeah, really.
Let me join my strength to yours.
Bible thumping OP.
Oh wow, they're combining and shit.
In this place, in this moment, our purpose has become one.
Whoa, book dancing here. Dude, I am floating. No, I'm flying.
For the future of Eorzea!
Swear to God, I
right.
thought they were about to do one of the ranger poses.
Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
This last task is
Well,
yours,
this.
warrior.
Oh, that is ominous.
You must
I can't tell if like these are the people in our party that I'm seeing in the cutscene, or if it's just if they're generics.
No, they're the people in the party.
Are they? Yeah, I guess that makes sense because looks like the tank has got a Palace of the Deep weapon.
Yeah.
Well, Bahamut looks cool. So can I summon him once we've killed him? Is that
No,
Can we make that
unfortunately, believe me, that was much requested and very annoyed when that didn't happen. Instead, you know, summoners got, you know, Dreadworm stance.
Whoa, there is a trippy visual effect going on with this floor. Like, it's one of those optical illusions where the floor is constantly the floor outside the circle is constantly moving away,
Ooh.
but the light is moving in. Are you seeing this?
Not quite yet. Almost into it.
Okay. Yeah, it's really like if I look at it from the side, it doesn't seem so obvious, but when I, yeah, it's
Oh, yeah. It's super weird.
it's very Escherian, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I bet we only get 100 measly little.
Oh, and I'm capped on poetics. Oh well.
I am not capped, but 100. Yeah, that's fine. I'm ready. This will be interesting. And again, I guess Fruity is saying that this is the easiest. Flatten.
Hot shot. Lead shot.
You know, I guess there are some boss battles that are designed more to be like, you know, oh, hey, this looks bad.
Hot shot. Lead shot.
Okay, I guess we're good.
Oh man, oh they stole that for Alexander straight from here.
Blood for blood.
We're doing fine so far. He's almost halfway. I don't want to jinx this, but
Hawk's eye.
Good Flare is pretty cool looking. Actually, you know what it reminds me of is the okay.
Oh, those are dive bomb markers.
Oh shit. Healing? Oh crap.
Healers are dead.
Yeah.
Summoner got paranormal up.
So Mericidia was a I guess Mericidia was a enclave of dragons or something?
Ancient civilization, it's the same place that Void Ark originates.
Oh, okay. I thought that they were dragons because they said
There were also dragons. Like it was
Oh.
both. It was both a separate race and dragons together.
Interesting. Well, we're back on our feet, so that's good.
Raging strikes.
Are you standing together or what? Oh shit. Not sure what's happening. Well, one of the tanks is dead, but not both, thankfully. Boy, they're coming pretty quick, aren't they, though?
Hot shot.
So I'm guessing you die if you hit the flame wall. That's how that works.
Yeah. That's usually the case when there's dive bombs about.
shit. Overlapping AoEs. What the hell?
Second phase. Or
Hawkseye.
third or fourth or whatever we pushed
Are we
to.
staying here?
Yeah.
I hope I live.
Terra Flare.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a primal, so it's the usual add phase and then big attack. Ockmorns.
Wow. Those twisters are serious freaking business.
Raging strikes.
I tried.
Yep.
Blood for blood. Hawkseye.
Very close. Ruinous, what do you miss? No, I mean... Burn and dodge. Oh, okay. Be spread out, right? Sure.
Yeah, those Ockmorns hurt if you take them solo.
No,
About 13k damage.
that does hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Couple seconds to react. Okay, well, now we know. Still, I mean, all told, like, we did really well on our first run.
Yeah.
He's right, it is a lot easier. Of course, I don't want to jinx this, but still. Lots of ads is the only thing that's kind of irritating.
Shot.
It's just the ad phase of a primal. It's normal.
Alright then. Getting out of the way. Ouch. We always lose people who are like...
Paranormal never moves.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, even during T9 meteors, she's just slow to react.
Raging strikes.
I missed this other cross, the dive bomb coming from the other direction.
That was fast. Where are they all getting? Oh. Ouch. Now we get in the center.
Yep.
Only now we're not healing at all. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it in time. Like I made it thing down. Nope. Wow, nice. That's the hard-hitting thing.
Shot.
Just get him, we'll see. Jinxes, double jinxes. You might not get it.
Hot shot. Lead shot.
Wow.
Blood for blood. Offside.
Yeep. I got this. I got this. Bardiche. Oh, it's a cool cutscene. Like a cool. We're all cheering at the end.
Yeah.
The final coil of Bahamut complete.
Woo!
Should have reached over and hit that print screen button. Awesome, thanks. If I can get a hold of it, I would like to greet this. I don't need that. Sure. I don't think I'll get it, but looks like Rox has got the Bardiche, huh? Yeah, we're good. Here we go.
And more cutscene.
Yep. Well, Alice looks quite happy.
You did it! But one task remains. With this last coil disabled, there shall be naught left to bind Bahamut to this world. His beloved children will finally know peace.
What's the purple stone is what I want to know.
That's his heart. That's what we went into. I think that's his heart.
Yeah, that makes sense. Nuclear explosion. Oh, maybe not so nuclear.
Yeah. Sparkly explosion?
Yeah, sparkle explosion. Glitter explosion.
I think that might be worse than nuclear.
Yeah, because glitter is impossible to get out of things, you know? It just
Uh-huh.
gets all over the place.
It multiplies.
It's the herpes of the crafting world, as it were.
Yep. I don't know, me and Dino were laughing about what if they made, instead of pepper sprays, they just made glitter sprays? So that you just like spray aerosol glitter into people's faces?
That would be a fate worse than the pepper spray.
Yeah, really.
I mean, because when you think about it, like, pepper spray at least will wear off. Glitter, you're never getting that stuff out.
Nope, enjoy your blindness.
That's right, glitter blindness.
Was not certain, but from all I had gleaned, it seemed a distinct possibility. The scene people describe of the Battle of Cartano was one of unimaginable devastation, and 'tis through the combined prayers of the desperate and an abundant source of ether that primals are born. I merely put two and two together.
And you consider that a sufficient explanation? Well, however you stumbled across your theory, 'twas this revelation that made you wary of my attachment to Grandfather. You feared that in my obsession, I would fall under his primal sway. Is that why you decided to join us? To pull me back should I show signs of wavering?
Pray forgive me, sister. I wished only to protect you. Yet I see now that I needn't have doubted the strength of your conviction. May I ask you a question? What do you now intend to do with the truth you have uncovered?
Which particular truth was that, brother? The fact that desperate prayer gave rise to the primal phoenix? That this new god was responsible for setting Eorzea on the path to rebirth? Should such a tale become common knowledge, they would soon offer up their prayers in earnest. They would beseech Phoenix to complete the healing that was begun.
Yet as you and I know all too well, the very act of calling forth this savior would do more harm to the land than good. We cannot encourage such worship for this very reason. Were Grandfather forced to return as an ether-draining primal, it would undo all that he had worked to protect. Your abiding love for him was the key that unlocked the truth of the calamity. But keys may also serve to seal doors that were best left unopened. Let your love now guide your actions, and lock away deep inside the fate of both Grandfather and Bahamut.
Did everyone else leave or what?
I haven't shown as such. Probably everyone just waiting for cutscenes and all that sort of stuff.
I'm outside. We've only got 4 people in the party.
Well, once you leave
I
the
understand
exit
what must be
area,
done.
it should show everyone.
No, I'm looking and I'm seeing there are only 4
One
people in our
need not
party.
know the truth for it to be saved.
Well, we'll see.
That the Elder Primal is banished, to return no more. That is enough. Let us make our way back to the surface. Poor Oriange must be beside himself with worry.
Well, nice job. For descent, right? 8, or do you get it going? At the very least, I have all of Alice's little quest thingies, so.
Oh, yeah, sure enough, people bailed.
They got what they wanted.
Yeah.
And even if everyone decided to bail right now, I'd be like, okay. I was Alphanaud or Alphano?
Alpha no.
I couldn't remember. They're an interesting pair, aren't they?
They are.
The Burning Wall. Oh, I like her new look better. The darker clothing.
Yeah.
Not that the old one was bad, just because they looked identical.
Yeah.
And then at least they didn't put pink on her. Like,
Oh.
oh, she's a girl, give her pink.
Right.
Which I never thought it would be otherwise.
Yeah, I think these are her casual clothes more than anything. But I bet
They're
they're
like summoner.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bet they give her a wardrobe update for 3.4.
I didn't see with the cutscenes that they had pictures of, but they showed her lying down and stuff.
Yeah.
Hmm? Yeah, she should keep the new outfit.
Cheesy ass thumbs up.
Yeah, I guess that's all he can do, or your character can do, because
We're mute.
yeah. Alisaie's Path, quest complete. Uncoiled. We can try at least. All right. Well, we completed is the most important thing. Yeah, for sure. Sure. Let's see. Second coil would be turn 2. Not even. Okay. Let's try here. Let's go to.
I got one more. I got one for you to add.
Okay, cool. Let me. Oh, there's a party and party finder.
Okay.
Second coil Bahamut turn 2. Let me just see if I can get. Yeah, let me see if I can get a few more. Shoot, did I turn in my quests or no? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Whew. It's like, wait. I meant to do, I will do Limsa, I will do... Cool.
There's one.
Then we head to Old Da. And I'll also head to... Welcome, Elizabeth. I will shout here. I think it's fair to say I owe Billy one for sure, because Billy was trying to help last night too.
Oh, for sure.
I'm like, you don't understand, Billy. This is more than most people who hit on me would probably do. So, just saying, like, I brought you flowers. To hell with your flowers. Did it take you hours to do that? No? Then, goodbye.
Right.
I did my city shouting. So, actually almost.
Yeah, I shouted out in the link shell that's up for people doing coil runs this weekend.
Oh, cool. I didn't know there was one.
Started on Facebook.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not a ton. There's 11 people in it, but we're all planning on running it up until 3.4 to help people get through.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, there's a few people on right now, so.
I'm going to get a snack real quick, and then I'll be right back.
Okay, go ahead.
2 secs.
Out of curiosity. Ooh! Oh, are they all like that?
Wow, we got quite a group.
Yep. All I know is I want to farm the hell out of Final Coil right now.
Because you want the Louis Swan minion?
No, I didn't get. Well, I want that too, but the Neo Aether Stones for the crafters.
Oh.
The headgear is 26k. The body is 130k, and the
26k is and that's what it's selling for?
that's what it's selling for on the market.
Oh, wow.
130 for body. Leg is 500k minimum right now. It jumps up to 900k after that.
Gotcha. Wow. Wait, 900k for what?
For the Aether Stone for the leg gear.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, looks like you wanted to switch. Are you telling Dinah that or what?
What?
Oh, Dynamite. Yeah.
No, she's not. She's in the chat, not A out. There you go.
Alright. I think we're good on deeps for sure.
Oh yeah.
Crap, which coil is it we're doing? Turn 2.
Second coil,
Second
turn
coil,
2.
turn 2. Oh. I'll go ahead and just end recruitment.
Yeah, because you can't have Party Finder up while and then join.
End? Yeah. Alright. Let me... Unable to invite. Wait.
Well, because we're already going into the duty.
Or no? Oh, can I not invite?
Not while we're waiting on people.
Oh, never mind, we'll commence. Never mind.
Yeah, it's fine. We only need one for this.
Oh, here we go. Looks like they might join. $58 still good. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. I'll just do this then. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay.
There we go.
Hey, I'm gonna go to push to talk actually because I'm gonna be crunching on some stuff.
That's fine. I'm always on push to talk anyway.
Okay, cool. You hear me?
Yep.
Awesome. I tell myself, putting hummus and carrots on the top of your PS4 is a bad idea, but my stomach doesn't care.
I really need to go clear out my poetics after this. I keep forgetting. I don't know what I'll spend them on, but I'll get them.
I wonder how you get the Louis Swan minion. You just run things over and over or what?
I don't remember. Probably. It's probably like all the other minions where it just is a chance to drop
Too bad you can't run 2 minions at the same time.
Yeah.
It would be awesome to have, like, Louis Swan and Minfilia.
Yeah, really.
Like, dual Archons. Well, I guess... Oh, you've gotten through the story, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say, I guess she's not really an Archon anymore.
Kind of, not really. It's all very dubious as to what she is.
I guess so.
Lead shot. Blood for blood.
There I go.
Oxide. Hot shot. Lead shot.
I'm the healer. I feel like this battle gets really tricky when when you burn fast.
It does. Because you skip the whole ability to have a Renault petrified.
Yeah, that's where it gets crazy, is when he's not petrified, it feels like it's just way too bonkers.
Raging strikes. Hot shot. Lead shot. Blood for blood. Hawk's eye.